Good morning, guys. We've got very crucial dates we're going to talk about in this video, so make sure you guys stick around. FOMC, the interest rate, that meeting's coming up, as well as earnings and GDP. But guys, when the market is this low, this is where we look to get back into scalping trades. You guys have probably seen me show you this maybe many times if you've been following us for a while, but we have a scalping strategy that we've used, and we've done 400% more than the S&P 500 since when we started. It has been pretty amazing. And actually, the S&P is down about 17.42% this year. So we're about 570% more than the S&P 500 returns. And we've only been doing this in a matter of 69 days. Let me refresh this here to make sure it's correct here. 69 days. This morning, I just called out another scalping trade for all of you guys. And we wait and we are very patient. We called it out underneath the inside tips. So all of you guys who are members, you guys are going to get access to this. And if you guys want to jump in on this trade, you guys can do so. If you go over to our website, there's a link in the description. Come here, just click subscribe. Go to the inside tips, guys, and the trade is already called out this morning for you guys. All you guys pay is $95 a month, and we'll make all the trade calls for you, okay? This is awesome, guys, and it's a pretty amazing day of what I think we're going to be able to accomplish this trade pretty fast, so we'll watch that. All right, on to what you guys really came here for. Let's talk about the most important dates here. What are the most important dates for you guys to remember this week? It is the FOMC, the interest rate meeting, that's going to be happening on the 27th, which is tomorrow. So make sure you guys write that down. Earnings for big companies, Apple, Google, and such, between the 25th and 28th. So yesterday, today, tomorrow, and then we're moving on to the 28th. Now, the 28th, which is Thursday, is the most important day. That is the GDP advanced report. So if that comes out negative, we are officially in a recession, and that is most likely going to impact crypto quite a bit. Let's take a look at where we're currently at, though. So if you guys are looking at this, what I was talking about yesterday on this video, let me make this a little bit bigger, and I'm going to zoom in here for you guys so you can see this. Right here is where we're looking for people to come in and buy aggressively on the 1, 2, 3 touch. But I mentioned to you guys, this is probably going to be a trap to the upside. A lot of bearish news in circulating in the media. You know, we got these earnings reports coming out. Some people are just feeling like this recession is guaranteed, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of on your side, guys, a little bit. And so people are starting to take their money out of crypto, and they're starting to pull back in the overall markets into cash and into stable coins like USDC. This broke yesterday to the downside. Now, the nice saving grace here, guys, I know everybody's looking down here for Bitcoin to possibly hit the ascending support line, and this would put us right down here at about 19,750, okay? But however, we need to come over here and take a look at Ethereum. This is going to act as a major bounce zone for Ethereum because it is an incredibly strong support line. We already have the 1, 2, 3 touch, 1, 2, 3, and then we broke that. So this is a really large break and retest pattern that's happening right now, which I wouldn't doubt if this actually gets a little bullish in the market. Now let's bring ourselves down here. Do recall, guys, these are the two best indicators to call moves back up in crypto. This is how we've gone I think we're at 126 wins. Yeah, 126 wins with only one loss using these indicators. And we also use these for the scalping strategy. So if you guys are watching this, we are so low at the bottom right now. Well money flow is this low. Last time we got this low on well money flow, which you guys can see this here, trend exhaustion was down here as well. We saw a really nice move back up. Now remember, guys, our scalping trade, we're only looking for 4% move back up. We are very conservative, and we just do this over and over and over again for compound interest. So watch these and grab these indicators, because the scalping strategy, guys, literally, here's what you do. You wait for trend exhaustion to be in the bottom red section. You wait for well money flow to be low. You can compare it on all the coins. And then you guys actually come over here to the charts, and we're looking at Ethereum. So let me show you guys Ethereum real quick. You come over to the chart that corresponds to the indicators you're just looking at, and then you look to see if you're sitting up into some higher levels here. I ideally like to see us pushing up into an 80 to a 90% chance of a move back down, because that's where you're getting the biggest drops. But that's where you guys can correlate this over and say, all right, we have 60 or 70%. I'm comfortable with that. That is literally how we scalp this. And what we're doing now is we're calling these trades out for you guys, so you don't have to be looking around all the charts. That's what the membership's for. We do the hard work for you. We just give you guys the best setups. And it's not on any of those coins I've been going over, by the way. And so here is my prediction here. Let's go over to Bitcoin for a second. Trend exhaustion this low as well. Well money flow this low here. I do believe Bitcoin has a chance to move down to this ascending support line, but we're probably going to get a little bit of a bounce today back up, and probably a little bit of a retest here on the descending resistance for Bitcoin. As far as Ethereum goes, guys, I don't know how much we're going to get a move back up. I would say maybe like you could argue maybe a resistance up here at this level of like 14.15, maybe just a little bit of a bounce back up, but I don't see this going straight back up here. Now, let's go to the SPY. The earnings are coming out. We've been watching this level, the psychological level of $400 very strong. Look how ridiculously high whale money flow is here. We also have the trend exhaustion high here as well. When these both paired up right here, snag these in the description, guys. You're going to get a discount on them. I'll put a pop-up at the bottom of the screen here for you. When these get high like this, we're watching for drops back down. The ideal spot for everyone to look to get into some really nice long trades, besides this one scalping trade this morning, is going to be if the SPY comes down to 388. It is right here. I'll make this big for you guys to see, but it's right here in this green circle. That is where I'm looking for the greatest bounce back up. Now, are we guaranteed to hit it? No, like we aren't. What we could be doing is actually getting fairly bullish here because we are technically forming a bull flag on the SPY. So let me show this to you guys. I know there's a lot of lines going on here, but you have your flagpole right here, and you're making this move down that we're seeing right now. This is technically a bull flag. So when this comes down like this descending channel, this will usually try to break to the upside like this. That is what I'm looking for in the market. If we don't get it, that's fine. We have buy limits set up on our scalping trade, so we have insurance and we're safe on it. But I wouldn't doubt if we see a little bit of bullishness maybe entering the market, maybe today or tomorrow, just to kind of bring some more volatility to this entire crazy week. It's just insane what's going on, guys. Whatever you enter into, I'm not your financial advisor, but I would highly recommend you guys come over here and literally, guys, every single coin we trade has these charts below here. They're going to update in about 45 minutes here. We literally have the best buy limits you can use. We have coded this in with an algorithm that pulls support and resistance. It pulls Fibonacci retracements. Guys, these are the best ones to be using. They are at levels that the price is most likely to bounce back up. So for example, let's just say you guys wanted to get into Link. It's not the trade we have this morning. It's not the best scalping trade setup. It's a different one. But let's say you guys were to get in here. Instead of throwing all your money in here, why not actually look to put maybe, let's say, use 3 different buy limits here. So you put 33% here, 33% here, and 33% here. This way, if the market goes down, you guys hit your first buy limit, your break-even entry goes down with you. Sorry, let me move this up for you guys so you can see this. If it goes down and hits your third buy limit, your break-even entry goes down even further. This is the only type of strategy, guys, that as the market goes against you, you get a better break-even entry. It's amazing. And if you guys aren't using this, you're just throwing all your money and hoping that it's going to go up. Okay, I've shown this to you guys over here that if you guys are actually using good risk management, like 1 buy limit, 2 buy limits, or 3 buy limits, you're still averaging almost 5% a month with our scalping strategy, guys, with incredible risk management. And this 3 buy limits is actually using all of these because you have a market order and then you have 1, 2, 3 buy limits. That's how we're calculating that over there. So like it's very, very hard to lose. That's why we get people, commenting on our YouTube channel, and I'll try to land this here. They're like, how in the world are you guys literally 126 wins here? It's because of the risk management. Do you guys understand? Like, it's really hard to lose a trade when you're so good at spreading your money out, because if the market drops, you're just dropping your break-even entry with you. The thing is, most people get in and they put all their money in one spot and they just hope and pray to God that it goes up from there. No, we literally, as it goes down and we get picked up, our break-even entry just drops down with us. That's how we're able to make money back faster, because we're coming above our break-even entry faster because we bought lower buy limits. That is how we have the highest win rate we can find anywhere on YouTube or actually crypto. So if you guys want to take advantage of this, honestly, like, I think you guys are going to love this. Snag a membership, just $95 a month. I did just call that scalping trade out for you guys underneath the Inside Tips, so you guys can take it this morning if you would like. Just subscribe and literally just come to Inside Tips and just make sure you join Telegram. All the calls that we make are called out on Telegram. Let me just show this to you guys right here. I just posted this trade setup. We are entering into a trade setup this morning. Here's the coin and the entry prices. And I just posted this from Jake. He just gave you guys all of the most important dates that I just went over that you need to be paying attention to this week. So please watch this, guys. Mark them down. And I will see you guys in the next video. Join us in the membership. There's a link in the description. Come take the trade with us and enjoy the profit. We'll see you guys later.